So somebody asked me to break down the 5 factors that make up the credit score, right? So if you want a 700, 850 credit score, these are the factors you should focus on. Payment history makes up 35% of your credit score. This is the biggest chunk of your credit score. This is simply mean you should be paying your bills on time. If need be, set up auto pay so you can never miss a payment. And if life gets crazy, call the lender before you ever miss a payment, because they can sometimes set up a payment plan or put the payment on the back end, such as mortgages and things of that nature. Second, credit utilization makes up 30%, right? This is simply how much of your credit limit you've been using. So for example, if you got $1,000 credit card, right, and you spend 800, your utilization is 80%, right? This can damage your credit score. So what you want to do is keep your utilization under 30% or under 10%, which is even better, right? Your credit cards are not supposed to be maxed out at all times, right? Length of credit history is next, which makes up 15%. This is simply how long have you had your accounts open? Excuse me. Older accounts makes you look like you're more experienced and trustworthy, right? So don't close older accounts. Why? Because they can hurt your credit score, right? The longer you have accounts open, the better, right? Next, credit mix makes up 10%. This is simply having different types of credit on your credit profile. So you want a revolving account, which could be credit cards. You want some type of installment account, which can be a car loan, a student loan, a personal loan, or mortgage, right? Lenders like to see that you can handle more than one type of credit, right? Last but not least, new credit. 10% makes up 10% of your credit score, right? This is just simply how often you apply, right? Because most times, once you apply for credit, it's a hard inquiry, meaning it's a hard pull, which will lower your score, right? When they check to see what your credit is, it will lower your score. So you only want to apply for credit when you need it, right? Because applying too much, they'll start denying you because now you look risky. So these are the 5 factors, right, to determine your credit score.